Hello everyone, I am Dr. Mridima Chandra, ENT resident. Today we are going to talk about earlobe repair. Ears are an essential part of face. Enlarged ear holes or split earlobes don't look aesthetically pleasing. So why do the ear holes enlarge or split in the first place? Well, ear is made up of cartilage covered by skin on both sides, whereas the earlobe is soft, it consists of skin and fat, and it is devoid of any cartilage support. Hence, earlobe is prone to get enlarged. Moreover, weight of heavy earrings may aggravate it. Then with aging, skin gradually loses collagen and elastic fibers which give strength, elasticity and tightness to the skin. Hence enlarged earlobe, one of the common problems of elderly females. Enlarged earlobe can be in the form of incomplete cleft or complete cleft. Incomplete cleft is usually bilateral. It is frequently found in elderly women who have worn heavy earrings for many years. So it's advised to wear lighter earrings for routine use. Second is complete cleft. Complete cleft is usually unilateral. It is caused by sudden local trauma like sudden pulling of earrings. Most effective way of earlobe repair is lobuloplasty. It's a precision surgery performed to repair large ear holes or split earlobes. Although lobuloplasty is least invasive surgery, done in a matter of 30 minutes and performed under local anesthesia, so you won't feel any pain. But few people are quite apprehensive of surgery, so they can go for non-surgical options like using cyanoacrylate glue for earlobe repair, using CO2 laser, radiofrequency ablation. But these non-surgical techniques may have side effects of keloid formation, hypo or hyperpigmentation, improper healing, or disfigurement of ear. Hence, surgery is the most effective and longest lasting option of earlobe repair. Now I will demonstrate before you earlobe repair surgery. It's a day care procedure. It takes around an hour for the entire procedure. Firstly, we will sterilize the ear lobule. Then we will give local anesthetics, lignocaine with adrenaline. Adrenaline will cause vasoconstriction, thereby helps us in reducing bleeding at the site of surgery. Then we freshen the margin, that is inner part of the skin, to prevent re-epithelialization. Here we go. Tissues have been cut. We will try to do good aesthetic suturing. After that, external dressing is done and sutures are removed after 7 to 10 days. After 3 to 4 weeks, we can go for ear piercing.